This poor sour ghost. Not even a decent thing. What are you doing? Today is the princess's birthday. It's better to reward the minions. But you have run to my room. I stole what the prince gave me. Put it down for me. The prince will also give you things. Then you should come and get it. The daughter of a dignified general. It's so useless now. Bracelet. I didn't expect you to have some strength as a 60 then. I am the rightful princess of King Jing. You have done this to me. Wait for the prince to return to the court. I will not let you go. If the prince cares about you, it won't be 3 years without even a letter from home. I heard that the prince is coming back this time. Brought back a beautiful girl. You princess. I'm afraid it won't be long before I do it. No way. I can't even lay an egg in the 3 years I have been in the house. Provoke the prince's dislike. The old lady is disgusted with me. If you had asked yourself to leave the court. The prince is back. King Wen won't treat me like this. I've seen the prince. This young lady is Wan Ning. Saved the king on the battlefield. Now I am alone. This king will protect him for the rest of his life. Wan Ning had seen the princess. From now on, she lived in the king's bedchamber. It is convenient to take care of the king's injuries and illness. I'm afraid this is unreasonable. Fear of incurring gossip. As long as you don't chew your tongue, who dares to make a mistake? Besides, the king's decision cannot be changed by you. The prince still remembers what day it is. At the beginning, I married far away despite my family's obstacles. But you and other women are coming. Lived in the main courtyard that only the princess could go to. Bamboo doesn't need to keep vigil tonight. Raja. Raja. You're drunk. I'll go get you the decanta soup. Tell me to get up. Wake up. What the hell is wrong with you? Your birthday gift. Miss Princess Zhang is here. Princess. Your birthday. Your birthday. The prince said that this hairband is suitable for me. I bought one of them all. I didn't expect it to be for the princess. I said the wrong thing. I hope the princess will not blame. Drink this cup of tea. What do you mean by kneeling down and offering me tea? I'm sure my sister understands. This is also what the prince meant. He will take you into his house as a concubine. Yes. Do. Raja. The princess didn't mean to. I accidentally didn't hold the teacup steady. Presumptuous is obviously the water you poured on yourself. Deliberately framed the princess. You're a girl. How can you speak? Reach out. If you want to burn me, just burn me. The princess was unwell. Can't stand it. I repeat. Raise your hands. Don't pour it anymore. Please, Lord. Don't pour it anymore. Kill me if you are angry. In case nothing more than wanting to see you, accompany me to a family dinner. Ahem. How can the prince do this to you? You fell ill in order to save him from the miasma. It took a lot of martial arts, and now ruined your hands again. He's intent on abolishing you. He doesn't remember what happened back then. Don't mention it again. Princess, your mother's family came to visit. It seems to be in a hurry. How is Daddy's body? The general is in good health, but the young lady did not look good. But I am sick. How is that? It seems that he has a close relationship with the princess. Shan Jiangxi is in the house. Private meeting with a foreign man. Is this the upbringing of your general's mansion? Let go of Miss. At least the general's mansion didn't teach me. Unmarried women are shameless. Lived in a man's house and squeezed the housewife. Even if the princess doesn't like me, there's no need to be so humiliating. Wan Ning left immediately. Who would dare to let you go? Uncle. Look for death. Chang Zhuan. Take care of the dog next to you. It's just as annoying as you are. You. Who would dare to let you go? Du Fo. Jane Creek. Your illness dragged on. I am afraid that my life will be feared. Raja. When the prince married me, he said that he would treat me well for the rest of his life. Is it still counted today? Call this king tonight. That's what it's for. You used to be the most free-spirited. Now she's a resentful woman. I used to be Miss Zhang. If you are uncomfortable, please ask the prince to come over. Don't go to Shaojinggun. I'm dying. Can't you stay with me? Shan Jiangxin. You're in such good health. You told the king that you were dying. Then when you die, come and tell the king. This king should not have come here tonight. Wait until I'm dead. Will you regret it? It's just as annoying as you are. I'm in this broken body now. Shao Jinglen, I'm afraid you don't like it even more. Oh no, Zhang Wanling trespassed into the barracks. The prince was implicated. I was whipped and sent back. How did you hit it so hard? Wanling, a weak woman, couldn't stand the whip. What punishment did Miss Zhang do? He was not punished. You're unwilling, aren't you? Military discipline is like a mountain. You've always been principled. Just because it's him. Are you going to be angry with me? Today is not disgraceful. It's your good follower Pei Shaoxun. From today, you go to the ancestral hall and kneel down and reflect. After 2 days of hunting, take the opportunity to kill Shao Jinggen. When do you come to do? I'll come to see you femme fatale on behalf of the prince. Repentance. You know martial arts. Naturally, I'm not that delicate. But the prince is willing to protect me so far. HMPH, what if you're the general's daughter? Now those who are dying will not get the slightest mercy from the prince. Be interested. Don't get in my way. Princess, you are angry. After that, I'm afraid it's hard to speak. After that, I'm afraid it's hard to speak. That's enough. It's a shame for you to go out like this. Hunt tomorrow. Don't go. After 2 days of hunting, take the opportunity to kill Shao Jianlin. What the hell are you going to make of us? I'm afraid the princess doesn't want me to go hunting with the prince. It's unbelievable. The princess was in a mood of flux. Shut her up in the firewood room to calm down. B. Don't go when it's gone. Don't go. Ahem. What a couple. Who let you out? Shan Jixon. Relief from the heart. Find out who did it. The evidence points to the one in the palace. 3 years ago, the assassination failed. Now he has received the military power of the palace. I can't wait to do it. To declare to the outside world is to say that the enemy country is doing what it is doing. Whether to ask the imperial doctor in the palace to diagnose and treat the princess, not necessarily. 3 years ago, the king fled into the miasma forest. Lucky to be saved. Wake up and search hard. But he did not know the man. Now it's just you who saved the king. He is your wife. But you go and save others. Wang Ning is weaker than him. I thought he could get away. You think? Do you know that he's coughing cough now? Relief from the heart. Wang Ning is weaker than him. I thought he could get out of the way. Good. It seems that Wang Ning needs me more. I'll go. Miss, I found a miracle doctor. You can't afford to put it off any longer. Wait until you're better. Just leave with me. Today is Princess' choice. I think you know all too well. The weight of you and me in the heart of the prince. I might as well tell you. I took the post last time. Find out that you haven't been pregnant for years. It has to do with the sachets you carry with you. HMPH, I guess this sachet was given to you by the prince. Shao Jinggun. You have done this to me. Why? Why? One of your attendants came, and thou shalt be reconciled and separated from this. Is it so unbearable to be lonely? This king is supposed to be your recent discomfort. Words are informable. And the matter of separation, he will mention it again. Said and left. He will mention it again. Lock the door. The princess ran out again to get you and asked. Move A6. I see you've been quite close to that woman surnamed Zhang recently. Although the identity is not enough, but it can also be brought in as a good concubine. Adding to our family as soon as possible. As for that vulgar Shan family girl, nothing came out for 3 years. Take a break while it's early. My son won't be able to cultivate Kenshin. You don't like him. Why let him occupy the position of princess? I like him. Fight the fire. Which is on fire. Back to the princess's courtyard was on fire. And believe. The prince commanded, dispose of it cleanly. Keep it alive. If the water is leaking, come and put out the fire. Oh no. No. Come and put out the fire. Come and put out the fire. If the water is leaking, come and put out the fire. Fire. It's just as annoying as you are. Then when you die, come back and tell my brother. Shao Zhenjian. The thing I regret most in my life. How is it? Back to the prince's house burned badly. The princess's bones were not found. I'm afraid that the bones are gone. There was no way he could die. Keep looking for this king. B. Wait a minute. This fire is strange. You go and investigate thoroughly. B. Miss, you're finally awake. Forgive me for being stupid. The lady may be unwell. It's all because I was too late to enter the fire. Failed to protect the good lady. Miss, let's go to the miracle doctor. He has a way to face you. Miss. Shao Jianan. I'm worried that you're doing something stupid, miss. Take me to the miracle doctor. Do you really want to die if you don't marry a wife? The son has a wife. What kind of ecstasy soup did Shen Jiangxin pour you? It's not good to be alive when you're dead. Meng Feiken's heart is not dead. The son will never take another wife. Chestnuts, chestnuts. Concubine Jin. You have been in the Jin palace. Why hasn't he succeeded in getting an identity yet? Concubine, I just want to be by the side of the prince for a long time. Haha. Haven't you thought a little about the position of princess? Toffee, you are. I'm here to help. You need to start the palace as soon as possible. If this old witch is really willing to help me ascend to the throne of princess, it will be easier for me to do things in the future. The one in the palace. Recently, many women have been arrested, and it makes people panic. For alchemy. What bullshit is the way to live forever? It's just dizzy. Keep an eye on the border. Don't let the Zhejiang nations take advantage of it. B. Hoi. It's me. I see that the light is still on. I made soup for you. It is enough to tell your subordinates to do these things. I've been living like this in the palace. Don't do anything and don't care. If you are not the king of Mingzhan, you can buy a mansion. You can move on. I just want to stay. Lord sighed. And don't drive me away. Sister Shao Xiao pays attention to the number of courtesies. I admire the prince. I also hope that the prince can pity me. Got such a heavy pill. He was still indifferent. It's not that I don't realize it. It's a good time to deal with it here. Why is the torch still so neat as new? The furnishings are as usual. Shao Jinglan, the thief, must be using this as a cover. Hide things here. Sister. Who are you? Right. Shao Jingwen's death is too cheap for you. I will surely find evidence of your collaboration with the enemy and treason. Right. Why is his body so familiar? The prince is triumphant today with general pay. The emperor held a banquet. I decree that you will enter the palace for a banquet. Got it. This king is good, Brother Huang. At the beginning, you were afraid that this king married Jianxing. The Shan family is in trouble everywhere, and put a line around the king. Let this king not dare to show a good impression of Jianxing. I didn't dare to let her get pregnant. And now this Pei Shaoxuan, who is free to raise in the Shan family, won't make you scared. Jane. Folk girl Peking. I've seen the prince. What Peking? Aren't you Shan Jiangxin? The folk girl doesn't know the person you say you are. King Jin should not be embarrassed. Ben will do. I went back to the Jin palace. No evidence was found. Will the information be fake? Miss, have you relented? Not this year, in order to heal the wounds on the face and body. The pain suffered is all due to Shao Jingwen. What's more, he is now collaborating with the enemy and betraying new hatred, old hatred. I'm going to come with him. Shan Jingxin is definitely not dead. Check from Pei Shaoxun's side. B. I won't let you continue looking for that woman. If you want a woman, marry Zhang Wanning. The son said, there is only one wife, Shan Jiangxin. Why are you so obsessed? How the emperor has treated us over the years. Have you forgotten everything? Now the emperor's life is not long. You know that giving birth to a child is the right way to stand on a solid foundation. It's you. That position was supposed to be yours. He used the means to take away, not to say. But all day long, it makes the people's livelihood miserable. Replace him. It is also the desire of the people, isn't it? Mother is not afraid of death. Mother is just unwilling. If you continue to do it for that Shan Jiangxin, regardless of the offspring, I'm going to die here today. Mother, so good. The son agreed. The son agreed. This king has called you. I want you to do me a favor. The prince commanded. This king needs you to accompany me to make a show. Deceive the concubine. Hold. King Jin will marry Miss Zhang as the princess in a few days. It's really a lover who eventually becomes a family. This year, King Jin was the only one by his side. It's really an affectionate person. Affectionate. The prince commanded, dispose of it cleanly, leave no mouth alive. King Jin is indeed an affectionate person. Why I'm here? At the beginning, you said to paint my eyebrows. This dresser was purposefully crafted. Can be married for 3 years. But you have repeatedly asked for an assignment. Also brought back your lover. It's really you. It's really you. Let me go. I've let go once. How did you let me go this time? You are lying in ambush for me here. I'm just betting you'll come. Or is it fake? King Jing really ran out of tricks. Trick me out this time. Are you trying to kill me again? How could I kill you? I've been looking for you everywhere this year. Every time I think about it, I couldn't even get sick. I just hate that I couldn't get to the fire scene in time to rescue you. Don't come here. That fire is clearly your fault. You don't have to be caught in front of me. There must have been a misunderstanding between us. Is it okay to talk about it? The prince commanded. Dispose of it cleanly. Leave no mouth alive. I said you don't want to come. Why don't you hide? If this knife can quench your hatred, I'm willing to do so. What happened to the prince? It doesn't stop you from patrolling elsewhere. You go first. If anyone finds me hurt, it's hard for you to go. Zhao Jingguan, I don't know what tricks you want to play, but I advise you. Collaboration with the enemy and treason cannot be done. Treason with the enemy. He didn't even die. It turns out that Lao can also make you confused. That's right. I'm not going to let this opportunity go. Why don't you hide? If this knife can quench your hatred, I'm willing to do so. Respect. Did you do the assassination of Miss Jingguang? Well, you're not hurt. I thought you should. It's too reckless for me to act alone. It's okay for Miss. Nothing else matters. You are now a general. Don't call me Miss anymore. From the moment you saved me when I was a child, I have lived for Miss Nurse all my life. Recently, there has been a change in the country of Xi'an. He invites you now. I'm afraid it's a fraud. For the border tens of thousands of soldiers, I have to go. Are you okay? No problem. King Jing invited me to come to say something. I'm sorry, I didn't know about it before. When Zhang Qi was dying, you saved me. Because this martial arts is lost. In the house, he was wronged again. If only I had known sooner. I won't let you suffer this grievance. The matter has passed. Needless to say, the fate of you and me. It had already been interrupted by the fire that year. Jin Shen's fire really wasn't my fault. Do you think I'll still be as stupid as I was back then? Princess Shuar. How have you been doing in the past 3 years? The slave is good. The slave had been waiting for the princess to return. At the beginning, the prince rushed into the fire to find the princess. Almost died inside. The princess was not found. We all thought you were the princess. He went into the fire to save me. The princess can still be seen today. It must be the prince who misses you day and night at the moonset. Touch the heavens. Sure, go down first. B. The fire burns strangely. Now I think of what you said about collaborating with the enemy. I suspect that the palace has indeed infiltrated the palace. Therefore, King Jing wanted to throw the events of the year to the fine work. I know you don't believe me, but the situation has been turbulent lately. I hope you don't pursue this again. I'm worried about your safety. You obstructed in every way. Why? Exactly. Zhao Jingguan this. I'll find out. If you collaborate with the enemy, I will bring thousands of soldiers to arrest you and lay you down. Dawn. Do you really have no trust in me? The prince rushed into the fire to find the princess, almost died inside. I know you don't believe me. I hope you don't pursue this again. I'm worried about your safety. Even if the fire was not put by Shen Jiangxin. But he hurt you so much. Do you still want to forgive him? Who are you? You know what you shouldn't know. Zhao Jingguan sent you. Don't run. Miss is fine. As you expected. Zhao Jingguan actually wanted to kill me. I received a secret letter today. It shows where the evidence of Zhao Jingguan's collaboratorship is hidden. I will report it to the emperor immediately. General Pei broke into the king's mansion so rashly. What do you want? I will arrest you and search. The king's princess also came to arrest me. Princess Jing died 3 years ago. Today I am here to arrest the traitor Zhao Jingguan. Traitor. Then come up with evidence. Got it. You are my young hero. I didn't expect King Jin to be offended. I'll go myself. Believe it or not, I don't have the whole body. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Hooked. Zhao Jingguan enforced the palace. How so? It seems that he was prepared. It's just that this time the evidence of his collusion with foreign enemies is the other way around. No, I'm going to ask. Where will he hide his things? What are you looking for? How could you be here? This king will be waiting here for a long time. The 3 princesses of Saizhang. You already knew who I was. You saved the king. The king did not suspect you at first. You've been moving too much lately, though. Plus Jian Xing reminded. The king found you after combing through it. And what about discovering? Now the army of Saizhang has arrived at the city. Do you still have troops to adjust? In the end, it was I, Saizhang, who benefited. Haha, yes. Back to the prince. The Zairong garrison has been beheaded by General Shen. How could Shen Zhaojun rush back to you? I've been calculating all this for a long time. You used the hard cutting to mess with the king's mind. Let this king have no choice but to calculate. King Jin is really calculating. Your loved one is just a pawn for you. So you know early on that he's a play. And I'm one of you. Listen to me. What else do you want to say? You have been dormant for years. Drugged the sachet I was wearing. I'm just afraid that I'm pregnant and will attract the emperor's jealousy. I just want to protect you and the child. That's enough. Those of us, in your eyes, it's just a pawn for you to ascend to a high position. Okay, good show singing here. Shen Jiangxin, I really didn't expect it. The fire didn't kill you. Sure enough, it's you. Sure enough, it's you. I also have to thank King Jing for giving me an opportunity. I thought that if he died, I would be able to sit on the throne of the princess. But I didn't think you were really affectionate. Hurry up and hand over the Daking City defense. Otherwise, I'll kill him. It seems that women are still not as important as power. Then I'll pull him today. Give me the burial treasures of the army of Saizhang for you. It doesn't have to be that way between you and me. Gifts must not be abolished. The courtier Shen Jiangxin visited the emperor. I don't know how long the emperor will detain me in the Jin palace. Sister, you know my heart. I want to grant you the position of queen. The courtiers are used to being wanton and chic, reluctant to get involved in these schemes. Stay with me. You can still be as happy as you want. The courtiers are embarrassed by the heavy responsibility of the mother of the country. The emperor to let the courtiers leave. You're still complaining about me after all. When I was young, I draw the ground as a prison with love. I just hope you come back once. But those days were too hard. I don't want to go into a bigger cage. Trapped for the rest of his life. Trapped for the rest of his life. The last general, Pei Shaoxun, begged to see the emperor. Enter. Chen is willing to exchange his life's merits for the freedom of Miss Shen for the rest of her life. The rest of your life must be happy and carefree.